Yo guys, Ari here. Today I want to be giving you 5 tips and tricks to improve and rank up in Fortnite. Tip 1 is going to be piece control. Piece control in Fortnite is basically a strategy where you take ownership of building pieces around your opponent to limit their movement and gain an advantage. Think of it like trapping them in a maze you've built, so you can outmaneuver them and get the upper hand. For an example, when you take somebody's wall, most of the time they'll place a stair in before you can do anything. So to counter them from placing a stair of any kind, you can take their wall and place a cone in yourself so they can't build a stair, no matter how hard they try. You can also do this with a stair. So say for example I take his wall, I can place a stair in his box and then just edit it like that and he'll be trapped. The second part of piece control is called pre-piecing. This is when you predict an opponent where you think they're gonna go and you build a box there, so if just in case they run into it, it's all your builds. So if your opponent has IQ higher than a goldfish, they're gonna try to edit out if you have a stair in their box. So what you can do is take the wall, put a stair in, and just predict where they're gonna go, either left side or right side. And then once they go in, it'll all be your builds. You can do whatever you want. You can 185, then we can do anything. This is what it looks like if you're getting piece controlled. So he's gonna take my wall. I can try to build a stair, but it's too late. He can just edit it and 200 pump me right here. What I would do in this situation if someone was trying to piece control me is I would try to edit out to the side. But because of the pre-piecing, they're already gonna have a box here. So I'm basically trapped. And if I go back in, it's just there again. Tip 2 is pre-firing. Pre-firing is when someone is trying to replace one of your builds. For example, this wall. There is a 150 millisecond delay of time before a wall can be placed. This gives you 150 milliseconds to shoot your opponent before they can take your wall. This is an example of pre-firing. You try taking my wall, I have 150 milliseconds. Look at all this time before I can place another wall. You see that delay? That's a lot of time for them to shoot you. This is what it looks like from the opponent's point of view. Pre-firing is just a great thing to learn. It's one of the most important skills in Fortnite. Tip 3 actually blends into tip 2, which is called counter pre-firing. Pre-firing is like a second nature in higher ranks, so there's always going to be someone that knows how to counter pre-fire. If you listen carefully, it could be you. In the higher elos, when someone is boxed up, they're always going to try to pre-fire you. To counter this, you can fake swing at that wall. The fake swing is when you swing your pickaxe and then quickly change your shotgun before any damage can be done to the wall, like that. This is what an example of it is. So for a wood wall, you actually need to shoot the AR first. So you can shoot their wall, pickaxe normally once, and then fake swing it. And then they'll shoot the wall to try pre-fire you, but they'll actually break their own wall. And then you have an easy shot on them because of the shotgun delay. Tip 4 is called right hand peeks. Right hand peeks are when you can see your opponent, but they can't see you. For example, if I take his wall, I want to edit the right side of the window if he's on the right side. I can see him clearly right now, but he cannot see me at all. I have easy shots on him, while he has no shots on me. This is what it looks like if you're the one getting right hand peeked. As you can see, I can't see him at all. I try to shoot him as best I can, but he has the easiest shot on me. That was an example of right hand peeks. They're really important. You should never peek from the right side of your wall. This just gives the opponent an easier view on you. The last tip today, tip 5, is going to be something called peanut butter edits. Peanut butter edits is when you edit these 3 tiles, the corner ones, or these 3 tiles. To begin with peanut butter edits, you should always edit these right hand tiles. And you can place a stair above you to make it easier. And then, as you can see, you just jump and you time it, you can hit them 185 every time. Once you get better at it, you can do it without the stair, but you might be more vulnerable if you don't know how to do it yet. This is what it looks like if you're getting peanut butter edited. So first he's gonna do it with the stair, the easier way. If he shoots and jumps, if he jumps and shoots me, it's pretty hard for me to counter that. If I get the timing right, I probably could beat it, but it's pretty hard to time. Now he's gonna do it without the stair, the more vulnerable way, if you don't know how to do it properly. As you can see, he just has a simple peek on me. It's really unexpected. If you know they're gonna do it, and you get smarter at it, this probably isn't the best peek. But in lower elos, if you're trying to rank up, this is probably one of the best peeks in the game. That was all my 5 tips suggested by pros. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.